Join us on Georgia's Kitchen Show. Wait, rewind. The Georgia and Daniel Show, episode 68. This week, join us for an update on Georgia's Kitchen Show from YouTube to IGTV on Instagram. Fan segments with viewers and whole plan for upcoming new episodes on this multi-season digital video show as we give you a behind-the-scenes conversation that will leave you saying Georgia's hot cooking. Yes, Georgia's hot cooking is coming up this week on episode 68 of the Georgia and Daniel Show podcast. Starts right now on Special Chronicles.
I didn't know that you had a crush on me. How did I never see all that we could have been? High time we turned the pages, start a story for the ages. High time we got it going, got it going on. I know it's never easy for people who love anymore, but we gotta try, 'cause you and I were meant to be. I love you, baby, and I know it takes more than words to show it. You are the one.
Welcome back to the Georgia and Daniel Show. My name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show, and Dan's curious true love.
Oh, and my name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Curious True Love. And babe, you apparently didn't look in the private chat for the last minute change to the script for this episode. It's all good. You see it now?
Apparently, it's a little bit confusing.
How is it confusing?
Because it's the exact same thing about what I just said.
No, it's a little different. Just read it. Let's rewind. Rewind. Go now.
Okay, my name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show. What?
In the private chat, read.
That's what I'm trying to read in the private chat.
Say at beginning after theme song, and then after that, those two little text bubbles. Which is welcome back. So start with that line. Okay, let's rewind. Rewind. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to the.
Okay, let's try it again. Take 3. Rewind in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Georgia's Kitchen Show. Rewind the Georgia and Kitchen Show.
Oh. See? That's when you try to come up with a joke at the beginning of the episode and you're typing doing the theme song, doing the 1 minute theme song, and I just Georgia and Kitchen Show. It's supposed to be Georgia and we want you. Okay. You guys, here's how it was supposed to be, and then we'll move on. Supposed to say, "Welcome back to Georgia's Kitchen Show. Rewind the Georgia and Daniel Show. My name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show, and Uncle Dan's Curious True Love."
I did not sound like that.
You guys, listeners, let us know in the comments on YouTube or Facebook, or let us know on Instagram at Daniel and Georgia. Leave us your comments on Instagram at Daniel and Georgia, and let us know.
Not in the comments.
If I did a good imitation, so yeah, go to Instagram and at what is it again? At Daniel and Georgia. And let us know in the comments if I sound like that. Okay. We'll put up a We'll put up a poll on Instagram. We'll show a clip of this intro and put up on it.
Owie.
Okay. Should we move on, babe?
Yes, please.
So this episode is you, babe, Georgia, talking all about your cooking show. So I'm going to sit back. I wish I had my other chair here where I could actually lean back. But then again, you guys, the other chair I've got in the studio has wheels, right? It's kind of falling apart. So if you guys want to, if you want to donate, specialchronicles.com/ if you want to donate, specialchronicles.com/give, and then I can get a new chair in the studio, we greatly appreciate it. Right? Donate, join us in photos, make a gift, support this podcast. Specialchronicles.com/give is where you can go, right, babe? Anyway, so what I was saying was, if I could lean back in the chair, I would lean back and then drink the coffee. But go on, babe. Go on.
Okay.
Let me enjoy my coffee, and you take over the only topic on this episode. And again, you guys, we're going to try to do 30-minute episodes, right?
Yes.
For the most
I
part.
only have not that much.
Okay, well, let's go on. I'll add my thoughts after you take us. The Georgia and Daniel Show presents an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Georgia's Kitchen Show on SpecialChronicles.com. Go, babe.
Okay. Well, okay. So welcome back. So normally I have I used to have banners in front of me, but I don't.
But soon you will, when you move your show over to using the StreamYard studio, you have banners that will be on the screen, like that was bad timing. Like, I have it. That was bad timing. Like this, if I can find it somewhere. There we go. Like this. You have banners like this. SpecialChronicles.com/Georgia Kitchen Show. Okay. Go on, baby.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you about the exclusive behind the scenes of what Georgia's Kitchen Show actually looks like. So on some of my banners, I would say, "Welcome back to the Georgia's Kitchen Show," and then I will add some background music. But today I'm not going to, since I'm using my computer right now.
Like that.
Normally no, because I use pop music when it comes to the theme of my episodes.
I've got a question. How do you make sure, because with YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all these streaming video platforms, TikTok, are you on TikTok? Special Chronicles is on TikTok, but we haven't done anything, so maybe we'll figure out how to use that and do something. Anyways, but copy is a thing. Actually, a few people have told me that I should try to use TikTok. So you guys go find Special Chronicles on TikTok, at Special Chronicles. I think that's the handle. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Anyways, but the question I have for you, babe, and then you can go on through your notes here. But how do you make sure that there's no copyright infringement?
Well, I really don't know, because I use my phone and my computer to actually
So YouTube or Instagram or Facebook doesn't flag you?
I only use YouTube Music only.
Oh, okay. So maybe some the royalty-free music that I think YouTube has a bunch of free to play music, right? Okay, go on.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so basically, for my show, I will tell you at the very end of the show the big reveal. Well, I can tell you guys right now. I completed all 5 seasons of Georgia's Kitchen Show. And if you guys haven't seen any of these, you guys can go onto my Instagram account at PeachGeorgia22 to watch all of my videos. Okay?
It's right below, right? You want to put it in your little title sequence at PeachGeorgia22?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So for my show, I use Little Black Book as my logbook for all my seasons and episodes. To the people who are watching YouTube, and then I will actually explain it to you.
And if you listen to the audio podcast, you guys go to YouTube or Facebook, search for Special Chronicles or Daniel and Georgia on Facebook, and you can find it. Yeah. Anyways.
This is my Little Black Book. I got this when I was nominated captain at my swim team, and I've been using it ever since. Basically, I love having a logbook because it helps you to count your episodes and stuff like that. So far, I did season 3 in here, 3, 4, and of course 5. It's really good if you have a journal in front of you to actually write things down, which is a good thing. And I do holidays based on my seasons and my episodes as well. You guys should know that in the year of 2020, which was last year, my show celebrated its 1-year anniversary. Let me find that episode really quick.
He's looking through a big little black book, which is known as a long book. It has, again, as you just said, all the seasons, episodes. And again, if you guys want to watch, if you listen to the audio podcast, the link will be in the description below. But if you're watching us right now on YouTube or Facebook, you see it going across the bottom of your screen, right? Watch Georgia's Kitchen Show, specialchronicles.com/Georgia Kitchen Show. So the link, again, is specialchronicles.com/Georgia Kitchen Show. There's no us, it's just /Georgia Kitchen Show. You can find that on specialchronicles.com is where you can find links to watch. Okay, go on, babe.
It was actually season 3, episode 6. It was basically on New Year's Eve of last year of 2020. At that point, I made appetizers and I made mac and cheese bites with sauce. And
I was going to ask you a question, but you can.
No, wait. What's the question?
So the question that I have is, one of the new athletes that just launched, is in the process of launching his podcast on the Special Chronicles Network. His name is Jerry. He has a show called Good Vibes, and I had mentioned, that you have your Georgia's Kitchen Show, and he said that he wants to learn from your show, how to get some recipes and stuff that he could cook. So an idea that I had is, do you write down any of the recipes in this little black book, or in because I don't know. Yesterday evening I took a almost 2-hour walk, and one of the idea I was listening to podcasts, but one of the idea, not this podcast, but other shows, anyways. An idea that I thought of, and I don't know what you thought of this. What about if we remember how, I don't know, about a month or so ago, or a couple months ago, I shared, and I think it was about a month or so ago, I shared how, our favorite Colorado listener, Hannah, wrote a mini cookbook. have you ever thought of maybe taking, not all, because you've done, well, what you're going to get to, you've done like over 75 something episodes, so not all 75 recipes, but like taking maybe, I don't know, 6 recipes and just making a very small mini cookbook?
I don't know, because based on the episodes that I have made, I actually improvised on all my meals, because I don't normally use a cookbook, but I will in the future for my next 2
No, yeah, no, but like what I'm saying is, so take some of the video episodes from Georgia's Kitchen Show and make a cookbook from those recipes. So people could watch your show, but then they could also get a cookbook, and we can make a digital cookbook. But like take 5 or 6 of the best recipes. Like just take 5 or 6 of your favorite recipes from, all the past from the past year, and just make a small cookbook.
I want to, but
I can help you with that.
well, babe, it's really hard because those meals I actually improvised. I don't know what I actually did. So writing a cookbook for me, it's really hard.
I can help you. We can go back and watch your episodes and take notes and write those recipes down. I can help you. I know that's something. You guys, if you guys, let's maybe we can put a poll up on our Instagram stories at Daniel and Georgia, and you guys let us know do you want Georgia to have a Georgia's Kitchen Show, a Georgia's Kitchen cookbook, and let us know in the comments on Daniel and Georgia. And yeah, anyways, babe, go on.
Okay, so that's the little black book.
Okay.
Next I'm going to talk about Instagram. I've been using this particular app for all my shows because on YouTube on my phone does not allow you to make any live videos. And the fun part was actually making the food and have fun. But using Instagram is a lot easier than YouTube because YouTube takes a lot longer to post. Instagram is an app. It's a shorter, quicker app to actually post it online.
Mm-hmm.
I do have social media that you guys can follow me. Let's see. Okay, so on Facebook, you guys can actually watch some of my fan segments that I have posted on Facebook. You guys can find me on my profile page at Georgia Hunter. My Instagram.
The links again to Georgia's social media will be in the show notes, specialchronicles.com/GDShow68. Just find a link in the description below for the show notes for this episode. All right, go on, babe.
You guys can Instagram me, as you can tell on the show right here. You guys can follow me at PeachGeorgia22. You guys can email me. Now, the reason why I put my email down is because if you guys have your own recipes, I can cook your recipes on my show, which I haven't done yet. But I will be doing that in the wintertime. Okay?
What about instead of your email, the email, I think we have GeorgiaandDanielShow.com. I think that's an email. But just to be on the safe side, actually, I think I might. Did I already? I think I might already have this banner up on the. So let me hold on. Let me find it. Where's the email? Not that email. This one. There we go. Daniel and Georgia at SpecialChronicles.com. Oh, I think it's Georgia and Daniel, right?
Yes.
So is that okay if people want to email You still have access to that email, right? Oh,
Yes, but I haven't been using it.
but you still have it, right?
Yes, I just said yes.
Yeah. And I occasionally check it too. So you guys, if you guys want to, again, email Georgia about, what was it about stuff they want
if
you.
if you guys have your own recipes in mind, or if it's on paper or anything, you can send me. I can actually do your own recipes on my show.
So
To do that,
email.
you guys can see the email on the show.
And it'll be in the description and show notes below as well. So Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com, right?
Yes.
Georgia and Daniel at Eventually, we'll get you your own email, babe. Georgia at specialchronicles.com. But for now, just Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com is where you can send us an email with anything you want Georgia to cook. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. Okay. So you for my past episodes based on YouTube, you guys can find that on specialchronicles.com/Georgia's Kitchen Show.
Just /Georgia Kitchen Show. It's going across the screen down below.
Oh, sorry.
So it's on YouTube, and then on that page, there's also a link to your Instagram. You can click the little Instagram icon, but specialchronicles.com/Georgia Kitchen Show. There's no S on Georgia's. So it's just specialchronicles.com/Georgia Kitchen Show, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's if you guys want to.
I do want to send out some special thanks to all my guest stars.
Okay.
That I have used. I did have a lot, and I do remember what episode that they were on there, but I'm just going to say just the names.
Okay.
Moji Katz from downtown Chicago, Trader Joe's.
Oak Park Trader Joe's. Oh, did you not want me to say that on you?
No, because she already moved already.
Oh, she's not at the Oak Park Trader Joe's?
No, she moved to downtown Chicago.
Which one? Is it by where my sister lives?
I really don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that. She's not in. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
I miss her a lot.
Yeah. Does she still live in Oak Park?
No, she lives in downtown Chicago, like I just said.
Oh, she moved?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go on, babe.
My mom, Karen Hunter, thank you so much. Both my sisters, Emma and Kate.
And your other sister?
No, she hasn't been on my show yet.
Oh, Wendy hasn't? Oh, Abby or Max hasn't? Huh. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Jackie Finn, thank you. Katrina Jeffries. Now, the latest two people that I had for season 5 grand finale, those were from Ben Simpson and Peter Caden. Thank you so much. And lastly, I did had Eliza Gronke. So thank you guys so much.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, I am going to reveal of all the episodes that was seen on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, IGTV. I actually did my math right, and I actually counted all the videos based on YouTube and all that.
One more. Go.
I have made over 75 videos.
That's our audience applauding. All right, babe. All right, go ahead.
And that's basically it. But I just want you guys to know thank you so much for being part of my show this year. With moving forward, season 6 and 7 will be based in the wintertime. So I am going to take the summer and fall off, so that way I can spend time more with Daniel and my friends and family.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get into how you can get in touch with us and final thoughts as we wrap up this episode. We'll be right back.
I have also I have a surprise guest with me today.
Oh, you do? Okay, well, we'll be right back right here on the Georgia and Daniel Show to find out at the very end, who the surprise guest is. I hope it's who I think it is. But we'll find out. Is it a human? We'll find out if it's a human or if it's a stuffed human. Or if it's
International
a stuffed
Podcast
human.
Day is September 30th, and you can help spread the word. You may be asking, what can I do to get involved? It's pretty simple. Head over to internationalpodcastday.com and check the suggestions. Then use hashtag International Podcast Day to join the conversation. You can reach out and connect with other podcasters, listeners, and your favorite podcast hosts. Remember September 30th, International Podcast Day, a day-long celebration of the power of podcast.
We're going to take a quick break from our conversation today to learn how you can become a Special Chronicles supporter so we can continue to produce this podcast. Support for Special Chronicles comes from listeners like you. As an independent public media podcast, Special Chronicles will always be there for you. Now we're asking you to be there for us. As a nonprofit independent media organization, we can only make programs like Special Chronicles with listener support. Our programs provide weekly, candid, honest, and inspiring conversations about the people with disabilities community that creates awareness, support, and advocacy within each week's episode. Listeners tell us our shows are an enjoyable and necessary podcast for the intellectual and developmental disability community and everyone else who is able to listen to stories about life from a different angle. Please, if you and your family love our weekly podcast, make a one-time, monthly, or annual gift of thanks today. Support this podcast at specialchronicles.com/give. That's specialchronicles.com/give. And now, back to the show to continue the conversation today. And back to the show. We're back. And as we wrap up the show, babe, again, you guys stay tuned because in just a few moments from now, Georgia will reveal who the surprise guest is. I think it's a stuffed human, but you guys leave us your comments below or go to Daniel and Georgia on Instagram and leave us your comments and let us know if you think it's a stuffed human. And again, if you watch the end, then you probably will find out the answer. So, babe, if the listeners want to email us, the email will be in the show notes description below. But
Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com.
That's where you can send us email. You can, if you're on the Twitter, you can tweet at Daniel Georgia S, hashtag Georgia and Daniel Show. So go ahead, if you're watching us right now, go ahead and live tweet with us at Daniel Georgia S, hashtag Georgia and Daniel Show. Go ahead and live tweet.
You guys can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Daniel and Georgia.
And if you want to connect with us personally, when what we're not doing behind the mic on the Insta, you can follow Georgia on Instagram
At Peach Georgia 22.
And you can follow me on the Instagram at PodmanDan, PodManda again. I just deleted a bunch of people following me because I made my account private. So if you guys send me a request, I might or may not. Well, I will. If you tell me that, if you DM me and say that you're a listener, I will accept your follow requests. But yeah, go ahead. Specialchronicles.com is where you can go to follow this network. And if you want to sign up for StreamYard, we don't have time to play the bumper, but specialchronicles.com/StreamYard, where you can go to sign up for StreamYard. And I'll play it at the end. I'll play the outro for our ComEd partnership. But yeah, babe, the big surprise. Yeah. We got 30 seconds left.
Guess who's back?
Bucks is back in the last 30 seconds of the episode. So you guys, maybe Bucks will make another appearance next week, live in person, as we celebrate Labor Day next week, right? We're going to celebrate Labor Day in person, and Bucks is going to join us to celebrate Labor Day as we labor around. as we unlabel, as we don't look, as we unlabel next week. We're gonna unlabel. We're gonna unlabel. We're gonna not look. We're gonna unlabel with Bucks. Well, I think it's only been in the Bucks as the final word. So you've been listening.
Too fat.
No, wait, hold on. You guys do what you do with this podcast. You guys remember to subscribe, rate, and review. Go to specialchronicles.com/feedback to leave us a rating and review of this podcast, or go to Apple Podcasts, leave us a review, subscribe, and rate. Follow us if that's what you do with this podcast. And we'll be back next week with some more adventures of our life from a different angle.
This is the Georgia and Daniel Show. Bye-bye.
We'll see you next week. And hold that thought. We're going to take a quick break from our conversation today to hear a message from our partner. Support for Special Chronicles comes from ComEd. Special Chronicles is proud to partner with the ComEd Energy Force Ambassador Program. The Energy Force is the country's first energy efficiency education program designed for and taught by people with disabilities. ComEd is powering lives and really is powering us here at Special Chronicles to keep the lights on and our technology is powered on. As ComEd powers the lives of us, they're literally giving a voice to people with special needs. We thank ComEd for the generous support of our mission at Special Chronicles. Learn more at specialchronicles.com/ComEd. That's specialchronicles.com/ComEd.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Have Bucks say the final word.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I don't think anyone hold Bucks. Little lot of Bucks. Final. Any final message, Bucks? Any final message?
We love you.